Right, so this is the Peruvian Lily set. This is set 3 of the punch and stamps. So in the sets you get your 4 punches, you get your 4 little stamps that you can punch all the detailing onto the petals and leaves, and you also get your little acrylic blocks. Okay, so we're going to make the corncockle. Now the corncockle requires 5 punches of this large petal, 1 of the bases, and also 1 of the stamens. So taking the little leaf one, so just that one there, we're going to punch the detailing in on the petals. So I'm going to stamp them in black ink. So we now have the detailing on there. Now I like to use both my Pro markers and my inks for these. So I'm going to use a Versacolour. Now this one is violet. So I'm going to put a really dark edge just on the end of the petals. Okay, so we've got a really nice dark edge. I'm then going to go in with one of my Pro markers, and this one is Orchid. And I'm going to use the curvature of my finger just on there, and I'm going to colour down just to the curvature of my finger. So we'll get a nice little arc of white as well. So just carry on colouring round. So you're going to do that on all 5 of them. So you're going to end up with 5 petals looking like that. So then take the purple again, and I'm just going to put a little bit of purple just on the edge of the stamen there. And then just to add a little bit more detail, I'm just taking a brown and just putting a little bit just on the edges there. Okay, so the easiest way to get the curvature on these petals is hold them by your thumb and then just give them a curl over the top of your craft pick or anything round that you have. Just give them a little bend. Okay, so these punches are a 240 GSM punch, so you can punch some nice weight card with them, so the card will hold its structure. So they're curved. I'm also going to take an embossing tool, and I'm just going to give this stamen a little bit of welly just in the middle so that it all curls up nice and neat. So taking the base cup, we're going to take the glue, we're just going to put glue all over that base cup. Now we're going to work round, putting 1 petal right into the centre and working our way round. As I say, I always like to work opposites so that I get a nice spacing between the petals. Oh, stay there. Like that. Work your way around, one after another. Let's put a little bit more glue in that one. Just in there. That one's stuck to my fingernail. Just in there. So when you've got them stuck down, if you place them on your mat, you've then got time to just space out the petals, make sure they're all in the places that you want. So that is the base of the flower. And then just place in your little stamen in the middle. I do like to give it a little push just in the middle, just to give it a little bit of oomph. You'll see the petals have started to curl up. Now the leaves require 5 of these. Okay, so cut them out of green, and you're going to end up with little petals like that. And then just literally fold them in half, and you're going to stick them so it's a mounting fold at the back of each of the petals. So you're going to end up with beautiful little flowers looking like that. And they are your corncockles. Now these are exactly the same principle, exactly the same way of making them up as the primroses, but the difference with the primroses is the primroses only take 4 petals. Okay, so exactly the same, but we have the corncockle and we also have the primrose.